Hello everyone, and a very warm welcome to today's presentation. I'm Divya Nair, an assistant professor in the Department of Plant Sciences. Today, I'll be talking about Bryophytum sensitivum, a fascinating plant species. Over the next few slides, we'll explore its characteristics, significance, and some interesting research findings. I'm excited to share this knowledge with you, so let's get started. Let's take a closer look at Bryophytum sensitivum, which is also known as the little tree plant or makati in Malayalam. This plant belongs to the genus Bryophytum within the Oxalidaceae family. You'll find it quite commonly in Kerala, in wetlands across Nepal, tropical parts of India, and other Southeast Asian countries. It's interesting because it's used for medicinal purposes in both Nepal and India. Bryophytum sensitivum falls under the division Magnoliophyta, class Magnoliopsida, order Oxalidiales, and family Oxalidaceae. It typically grows in shaded areas under trees or shrubs, and also in grasslands at low to medium altitudes. In English, it's often called the life plant, which hints at its medicinal significance. In India, it goes by various vernacular names like Jalai in Bengali, Lajalu or Lakshmana in Hindi, Hara Muni or Jalapushpa in Kannada, and Makati in Malayalam, among others. The plant is quite common, sometimes even considered a weed in tropical greenhouses. However, it is particularly sensitive to pests like spider mites. Researchers have studied its chemistry, biological activities, and medicinal uses extensively. Interestingly, similar to Mimosa pudica, the leaflets of Bryophytum sensitivum can move rapidly when touched or mechanically stimulated. This is a remarkable example of plant responsiveness and adaptation. So overall, Bryophytum sensitivum is not just a simple plant. It has fascinating biological features and a significant role in traditional medicine. Its widespread presence and sensitivity make it a notable subject of scientific interest within the broader study of medicinal plants. Today, I will discuss the phytochemical analysis of this plant, which reveals it is rich in several beneficial compounds such as mentoflavone, cuprosuflavone, and isoriantin. These bioactive compounds are noteworthy because they have been associated with a wide range of health benefits. For instance, extracts from this plant have demonstrated antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and antioxidant properties. They also exhibit anti-tumor, radioprotective, and chemoprotective activities. Additionally, the plant shows promise in preventing metastasis, inhibiting angiogenesis, and promoting wound healing. It even modulates the immune system and offers anti-diabetic and cardioprotective effects. The purpose of this review is to shed light on how versatile this plant can be in managing various health conditions. Historically, it has been used in traditional medicine, especially in Indian practices, where it has been valued for its medicinal properties. In Kerala, its flower is considered one of the 10 sacred plants, known as Dasapushpam, symbolizing its cultural and spiritual significance. However, cultivating this plant is quite challenging because its seeds tend to remain dormant, making propagation difficult. Recent research by Shivana et al. In 2008 has made progress by establishing protocols for regenerating B. sensitivum through both direct and indirect somatic embryogenesis, which is promising for future cultivation efforts. Now, connecting this to the overall theme, the bioactivity observed in various extracts supports the traditional uses of the plant, validating its medicinal potential. Moving forward, understanding these properties through scientific studies will help us develop multi-target therapeutic agents, potentially leading to new, effective treatments based on this plant's bioactive compounds. Let's take a moment to look at some of the key references that support our discussion today. First, Sakthival and Guruvayorapan in 2012 highlighted how Bryophytum sensitivum has been used in ancient medicine and is now being targeted in modern pharmacology. This shows the continuity between traditional knowledge and current scientific research. Next, Girovitz and colleagues analyzed the essential oils from air-dried Bryophytum sensitivum in 2004, revealing its medicinal properties through chemical analysis. This kind of research helps us understand the plant's potential applications. Then, Ingjerdingen et al. In 2006 identified a polysaccharide in Bryophytum petersianum from West Africa, which has complement-fixing properties. Such findings point to immune-modulating effects that could be valuable in medicine. We also have a study from Varghese and team in 2010, which documented the traditional uses and therapeutic potential of 10 sacred plants from Kerala, including Bryophytum species. This underscores the cultural and medicinal significance of these plants in local communities. Finally, Shivana and colleagues in 2009 explored how to regenerate Bryophytum sensitivum through organogenesis and somatic embryogenesis. This is crucial for conservation and sustainable use of the plant. All these references come together to reinforce the theme of our presentation: the rich traditional knowledge paired with scientific validation, highlighting the importance of Bryophytum sensitivum and related species in medicine, conservation, and research. Thank you so much for your time and attention today. I really appreciate you being here and engaging with the presentation. This slide is simply a thank you, but I want to emphasize how important your participation has been in understanding the key points we've discussed. Remember, the core message was about insert main theme, and I hope it resonated with you and sparked some new ideas. Your involvement and questions make all the difference in driving these concepts forward. So again, thank you for your interest and your commitment to this topic. I look forward to connecting again soon and exploring these ideas further together.